we are here. We're not live because you're hearing this on a podcast. It's recorded. Francesca and I are here live with Bill Taylor and at least one of them there Appalachian Heatherns. Joe joins us as well from the group. Guys, thanks for joining us. How has the last month been? Because y'all been blowing the hell up.
Fucking crazy.
It's been interesting. We didn't really know what to expect. Honestly, the evening after our launch party or our watch party we had, I was like, we get 100,000 views. That's going to blow my mind. And I think we were at 1 million that evening. So it's just been. Right. Everything I thought, everything I expected is like, oh, well, if we've surpassed, I have no expectation and I don't know what to expect. Yeah. So it's been fun for sure.
Yeah, I think the first night I stayed up because it was going up so much. I was like, I'm not going to bed until it hits that 1 mil part. And then we wake up, man, it's nuts. It was nuts for sure.
Yeah, I think right now we're up to 11, 12, 13 million on Facebook. I know there's 2 million on the YouTube audition video from America's Got Talent. And there's several versions of it that have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views. So there's a lot more people in the world who are aware of who you guys are, which is amazing, which is very, very cool. Let's start out. I want to go back, though, for those that haven't quite caught up yet, which they should have because we do an intro and tell everybody what's coming. But America's Got Talent audition about a month ago. But that's what we see. We saw you guys audition about a month ago. It blew up. You guys have been crazy since. But I know there's a lot more time that goes into getting to the stage in front of Simon and Howie and all those folks, Sophia and Mel B. And I know there's a lot more to come. So take us through, how did you guys even get involved in auditioning and getting to that point, and how long did it take before you actually got on the air?
So I got a message on TikTok. I'm wanting to say it was around November by one of the recruiters, and she was saying, like, I really like this video, that video. All of them was me hollering a cappella in the woods. And she said, I'm recruiting for AGT. I'd like to, put this in front of some people if you'd be even interested. I said, yeah, it'd be cool. I didn't think nothing of it, honestly. But 2-3 weeks later, she's like, yeah, we want to do this. We want to fly you out to Hollywood. Are you interested? I was like, hell yeah. At first, it was going to just be me. Then I asked about my band, and they were all for it. They really wanted a live band, so got that going. We filmed in March.
Yeah.
March. And then, it came out in, I think it was end of June?
Yeah, we been on it for a few months.
The hardest part was telling everybody, like, we was able to tell people we auditioned, but we couldn't say how it went or any of that. We honestly didn't know that we were going to be on that week until literally a week before.
Really?
So they're real secretive. Yeah. And if you all hear anybody in the background, we apologize. We're a family of 500 people.
I'm sure. Well, I'm from Pike County, so I kind of get it. I realize y'all probably got everybody up and down the holler, hooting and hollering behind you. But
we do. There's actually a birthday party.
And I'm Italian, so.
Okay, so it's more than just this.
Wow.
I thought you were flattering us by saying all our friends are honking in the background just to piss y'all off. So.
Oh, no, that probably happened. I've had my brother do some crazy shit on the outside of the window. I didn't let him know that we were doing this today.
So it took 3 months, and you guys obviously had to keep it quiet for that. But now the audition, the first audition is passed, but that's the first. What's next? What's the next cycle for you guys in AGT?
We're just waiting, man. We just got to wait for them to give us a date. I think that it'll be soon, but again, we're in that not knowing atmosphere, just like everybody else. And I've had to tell, 100 people, as soon as I know, you'll know. And that's kind of how it goes. I've just been we just been doing our own like detective work. Noticing that they usually do their finals August, September. So hopefully we'll be in that range somewhere. But yeah, again, as soon as we know, like everybody else will, because I'm gonna blast it everywhere.
It's still up in the air for us as well.
I imagine that could probably be a little bit unnerving. And admittedly, I don't watch the show, so I don't even know what the process is or what to expect. But if you're like in the middle of it all, I imagine that's a bit unnerving. Also, we can imagine the explosions of fans and new followers and requests after your audition aired. So, can you tell us about the week or two after it aired up until now? And what is, blowing up? What does that translate to from a day to day life for you guys?
No, it went from my wife just flat out telling me to get off the damn phone because I tried to play catch up, and I'm sure you was the same way, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I give up.
I had to put my phone down after a while because I just keep getting messages. By the time I got up, I had 4 more that were waiting. Yeah,
Which is a cool problem to have,
yeah,
but it was unnerving, dude. It was different. It's calmed down a little bit now, but
Yeah.
yeah, there at first, boy, it was nuts.
I have a twin brother. Not a lot of people know this, but I have a brother, a twin, and although we're not identical, we do look a lot alike. And he has, I don't really do social media, I don't do Facebook, but he has a Facebook, and he received so many friends requests on Facebook, like the few days after, because people thought it was me. So, I mean, you never know who it's going to reach out to. So he's even getting a little bit of a bump from it.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
I think the friend
I know
request
you
was
guys
most,
shortly.
I quit trying
I
to
know
keep
you
up with
guys.
her.
Go ahead.
I know you guys shortly after the show aired, you got a new booking agent. I know you sold out the Burl. You added a number of festivals to your roster. I can't wait to see you guys live down in Manchester soon. I'll be down there for that weekend. You've got a lot of momentum. What's coming up in the next few months for y'all that that might be a little different, that wasn't going to happen for you before this AGT thing?
Well, honestly, man, we've got a few things in October, but we've had to keep, like I said, August and September pretty open. We've got a few festivals, like you said, Picking in the Backwoods, Manchester. We've got some stuff going on in Prestonsburg that's not been talked about yet. Got a really cool show that we'll be doing in October. I don't want to announce just yet, but yeah, man, they've been coming in. We don't have a booking agency yet. We've been with the Farm Music Management for 2 years now, and Jason Parton and John Graces took care of me for way before this started. But hey, we're on the lookout for one. We're on the lookout for one for sure. But man, really excited for just AGT right now and keeping it, front and center. When they need us, we're going to be there. So I don't want to, book too much right now during their time frame. Do got an album coming out though. We got an album coming out. Yeah, man, working on an album and trying to get it out before the end of this year. That's the goal. You know how those goals go. You might not get it, but we're working hard on it. And it's going to be a 13-track album, so a lot of new stuff.
Wow. Well, that was actually going to be our next question. So, can you tell us a little bit more about the album? What kind of songs? Is it going to be a lot of originals? What can we expect?
Yes, ma'am. There's one cover on it that I'm excited for people to hear, and 12 originals. There's one original on there that I know people know. Strength was a single that was our first single we ever put out, and I wanted to give that song its roses and do it right instead of when you start, you just got to get out what you can, and we was fortunate enough to get in partnership with Jam Nation. Rob Hillier, that he's backing the whole thing. He's paying for the whole thing. We're getting to do the whole shebang, man, up in West Virginia.
Nice.
With Mr. Zach McCord,
Nice.
man. It sounds better than anything I've ever put out. It's a lot of steel, a lot of fiddle. Always got to have the fiddle. It's very country. It's a lot more country than what people used to hear. Real country, and I'll leave it at that.
I think it sticks to Bill does a lot of storytelling in his writing, and I feel like this album sticks to that as well. It's a lot of stories about home and life and stuff that a lot of people can relate to. So there's a few songs on there I'm really proud of.
Thanks,
Nice.
Joe. Can I ask about your fiddle player? Your fiddle player that was with you on AGT, is she in your band all the time?
No, Anna is God. Well, you hear how good she is. She's crazy good.
That's why. I mean, she was amazing.
Yeah, she's great. She plays with a few bands, but her main ones right now are the Creekers, Tim
Okay.
Parks boys. Yeah, she's with them like full time, and when she has time, she comes with us. But I would take Anna over anybody when it comes to the
She's
fiddle.
such a wonderful fiddle player.
Not only is she good on fiddle, she's just a wonderful human. Her and her husband Charlie, they're great people.
Nice.
Well, and
Very nice.
she is a spectacle in a live show, and has been both for you guys and the Creekers. I know, I mean, she's gone viral a couple of times on TikTok and whatnot for setting her, bow on fire and dancing around. And she brings a little flavor to it, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's great.
I think my favorite was the Laurel Cove. They pushed her out into the pond in a pink flamingo, and she's fiddling on a pink flamingo, like a float in the middle of the pond. I don't know if you've seen that, but you should check that out too, because it's awesome. Like, she just.
No, I'm gonna have to go look at YouTube for that.
It's good stuff.
That's awesome.
It is the full band doing the album? Is it everybody? Is it your dad and everybody else?
No, sir. It's as far as that goes, it's studio players. But when we do live shows, it's going to be the band. The only one from the Heatherns in it, I'll be singing, of course, but I don't play either.
Come on now, I think you're probably underestimating yourself a little bit there.